Hi YouTube Nation, welcome back to Traveling Poet KAE. Now it's just been a little less than 2 weeks since I started posting videos here on YouTube, and I woke up to thousands of views on a short clip I posted about a tourist protest in Barcelona that struck a nerve with me. Now I've traveled to 28 countries, over 60 cities, and these are the raw moments that I try to capture in my content. It's not just about beautiful scenery, delicious food, but we have to capture the nuances and the complexities of a place also. So if that content is something that you're interested in, hit that subscribe button because I have a lot more content to dish out to you. Now, here's what happened. I want to give you some context because the video is getting more and more views and I need you guys to know what happened, okay? So my husband and I, we were visiting Barcelona. It was our third day in the city and we were on our way back from dinner. Let me backtrack. Before I talk about dinner, we were staying in the Gothic quarters, and this is a beautiful, charming, historic part of Barcelona city. You gotta see it. It's in walking distance from the famous La Rambla. I've posted some videos about La Rambla as well. They're on my channel. You can check those out. You can subscribe for more. So here we are, walking back from dinner, just taking our romantic stroll, and we had to pass through, I think it's the square is called Plaza de Saint-Germain. Right, that's the square. And what that is, it's a large plaza and it's where the locals go to protest. Protesting is sort of part of the rhythm of Barcelona, and they protest various societal issues. Some of those protests are posted on my channel. You'll find them there for more information on those. So as we were on our way to dinner, we did pass a protest in the square, but as we were walking back, it looked quiet, peaceful. I thought the protests were wrapped up for the day. But as we were nearly exiting the square, something caught the corner. I caught something, through the corner of my eye, of my eye. And I turned to look, and I saw, the first thing I saw was a poster, a large poster. And then in bold English letters, I saw the word tourist. So I stopped and I walked closer to see what was happening. And it was a local man. He was sitting on a chair with a huge sign strapped to his head that read, "Go home, tourists." He wasn't shouting. He wasn't even looking at me. He was just sitting there having a quiet conversation with a lady, as you can see from the video. I'm going to attach it at the end of this video so you can see if you haven't seen it already, right? So I wasn't close enough to catch what they were saying. And honestly, since I was the kind of person that he was protesting, I didn't want to get too close either. But I took some photos. I took some short clips of everything. He never turned around. He never acknowledged me. He probably didn't even know that I was there. But so it struck a nerve with me because it was raw. It was honest. It was uncomfortable, but it's also very real. Now, as I said before, I've traveled to over 28 countries, more than 60 cities, and I try to capture these moments because mass tourism is really becoming an issue for local residents in these tourist, these high traveled cities across the world. And we need to know the impact that we're having on local residents, and we need to be respectful of their views and try to reduce those impacts as much as possible. So if this is a kind of content that speaks to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I'm going to come with a lot more information on different places. Usually I do my content in poetic form because I'm a poet. That's why my channel is called The Traveling Poet. But because this clip is raking up so many views, I thought, you know what, I need to come on and just give a little bit of context about that. So subscribe, stick around if poetry and travel speaks to you. I have a lot more information to dish out. Before you go though, can you just share your thoughts in the comments section? Does mass tourism hurt or harm local residents? Let me hear from you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Peace out.